amp up his style game, I should say. I'm looking at this, and I'm like, what did I write early this morning? Helping guys amp up their style game. You do a lot of bridal creations.
Yes, I do.
But now you're doing these shirts that are custom made, really colorful. What made you want to go into this? You're still doing the bridal part of your business.
Well, I've actually always done the shirts.
Yeah.
My specialty is bridal, because in this area so many people come to get married. But I've always had men clients, and they've followed me to Asheville. And my shirts are very popular because they're fun and they're lively, and
they're not the typical ones that you see. I mean, you're not gonna. I'm wearing a plain blue shirt. This is not a Charles Joseph design here.
But it could be.
It could be. It could be. So take us through. You have some things on the table. Tell us what we're seeing here and what makes your stuff really pop.
It's a variety of things. Down here at the bottom, vintage style swimsuit and sort of a leather finish. A little twist on the classic. Some cut-off shorts made out of a very vibrant, I don't know how you describe that print, but it's just a lot of fun. For weddings, we do vests and ties of all types.
These are great.
So this vest is for a very elegant evening wedding, and it's got a little bit of sparkle. And then we've got some custom shirts here made out of various fabrics as they were commissioned by the customer.
Okay, so it's really whatever your creative palette is. They just come to you and say, "Hey, Charles, I'm thinking this. I have a wedding that I want it to really pop,"
Yes.
and that you just kind of create it for them.
They tell me what they want, and I help them create their vision.
I love it. We have our model here with us today, and this is another one of your custom designs. Tell us what we're seeing here.
This is a custom print that I designed with rhododendrons because I'm in Asheville. And it is a men's bib tuxedo shirt with gauntlet cuffs. And it's very popular with the weddings. And it comes in all different types of fabrics, whatever your wedding calls for. This particular one is the custom fabric, and that's also an option that they can get. If they can say, I want flowers, I want puppy dogs, whatever they want, we will. If we can, we will make them a fabric.
And wearing flowers, he still looks like a guy, you know? So, I mean, it's a really cool pattern there. I'm going to have you come on over to us. We also have another model here. Tell us about this design. It's a bit more muted than the last one we saw.
It is. It's a little more casual. And this one, if you can tell in the sleeves, it's a drop shoulder, which you don't see very often. It's a throwback from the 80s and late 90s in style. You never really saw this style in the late 80s and 90s, but it's a take on things that were popular back then. It's a very muted print, sort of a crayon scribble, and then it's accented with the vibrant green to make it pop.
I like that. I like it. So come on over with us and join us all here on the set. If we want to arrange an appointment with you and say, hey, we want to look at what we were planning here, what's the best way for us to do that?
You can email me through my website. The website is charlesjosephbridal.com. Joseph is spelled with an F, Joseph. Or they can telephone me or email me at charlesjosephbridal@gmail.com.
So they can make an appointment with you and really figure out what they want. Thank you, models, for being here with us today. You guys look great. And we'll put all the information for Charles Joseph on our website so you can find it there. We appreciate you guys being here with us.